Folks, what's going on? It's your boy here again, Dean from Burn One. And why did I do an intro like that, you may be asking? That's not the way he normally introduces himself in a video. That's right, because today I'm talking to you not as a player, but as a collector. I have had a problem with Shadowverse Evolve. That is right. This is the first call-out video I'm doing, and it's something that has become a little bit more personal recently. And I can't believe that people have told me that this has been a problem since Set 1. I'll be showing you guys in this video a little bit about what I'm talking about, and that's these print lines that we're getting in our production. I cannot believe that this is something that has kept happening with this game. If you look at some of the earlier sets, Set 1 and 2, you may have noticed in some of your legendaries and golds that we have had these weird print lines when like on random cards. I don't have any actually that I found, but because I wasn't going to go through my bulk legendaries, right? Because they're on, like, you know, they happen on normal legendaries, but I didn't see any on U's. I didn't see any on SLs, so I didn't really care, because honestly, a normal legendary to me will be $4 or $5 in a couple of months, and it's not really a collector piece. Now my U's and my SLs, those are collector pieces. I want to see good print quality on those. But like in Pokemon, on your bulk EXs, right, you're not going to care, but maybe on your Alta Arts, you are going to care if your card has shitty print quality. Now, a lot of games will allow you to email the company and return it. Well, in UMA, in my case, I received quite a few L's again that had print lines, but out of in my area, we pulled a total of 4 cases of UMA. That is 8 SPs expected. 2 of them had print lines. When I messaged Bushiroad about that, they said that these cards did not meet their expectations for what it would take to do a return. So that means that to Bushiroad, this print quality is okay. And I'm going to show you guys in a second. Okay, so now that we're here and we have the camera set up so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So here on this Oguri cap, we can notice very nice card, right? On my second Oguri cap, the one that I pulled from my case, if you look near her head, when the light catches, there is this line, this print line. And this has been quite common for a while. It's so hard. I mean, you could tell where the light right there, it reflects differently. In person, it's a little bit easier to see. It really does depend on how the light hits it. But you can tell that there's like this definite print line right there near her head. And it's just so, you know, these are collector pieces. These, I mean, they're meant to be played with. All cards are meant to be played with. On the Maruzensky, it's right there. Right there. There is a definitive print line right here. It comes all the way across. You see that there? Where it catches the light. So the problem is these are collector pieces. I mean, I'm going to play with my collector pieces, but also these are high-end cards. Each of these cards have triple-digit price tags. That's my problem. These are cards that you buy for collection purposes as well, right? Now, on the L's, I'm not as beat up about these, but these have been a continuous problem. The Silent Suzuka right there on the top, you can tell we have this print line. On my Tachyon, Agnes Tachyon, there we go, sorry about that. It's a little harder because this one's a little dark. I was trying to catch the light a little bit. It's right there. It goes all the way across. It goes across her head. It's right there, okay? This Maruzensky, it looks like it's above her head. We can see a little break right there. It goes all the way across to the other side, right below the 3. You can tell right there. And on this Tokai Teo, it's right here at the bottom. You can see the definitive light break right there. And the reason this is a problem to me is I'm not trying to get these for anything. I'm trying to collect this game, right? I am trying to buy foils for this game. And when I buy a foil and the print quality is like this, where there's these random lines on the cards, suddenly I don't normally care about condition, right? A little bit of white on the edges. I don't actually care. But when there's I'm looking at the front of the card and it is very clearly misprinted, this is like quite upsetting. And it makes buying cards a gamble, right? Because I buy a case, of this game, and I'm expected 1 in 4. I mean, I don't actually know the actual rates that people are getting these miscuts in. In my area, it was 1 in 4. It's a small sample size, but right. Why buy a case? Why take the gamble on a case when you can pull a card like this with this line definitively damaged? No collector's going to buy this. I won't buy these. I won't buy these from someone. I would return this on TCG Player. If I bought this card on TCG Player and it wasn't in the damage section for literally half of the price of a normal card, I would not take that card. I actually wouldn't even buy it. Even at half price, I wouldn't buy this because I wouldn't want this in a binder. I would not want this card with a line on it in the binder. And that's really the problem I'm having. And I don't know how common this is. I know that, like I said, on L's are meant to be played. L's, you can get miscuts, all kinds of stuff. Who cares? Like, the other games have bad print quality, sure. But when it's happening on these collector pieces, and it's not being addressed by the company, and the company says that this is what's acceptable, is the reason I'm even making this video. Because I want to know how many people are out here pulling these. Because I was told that people have seen this on U's. I've been told that people have seen this on Leaders, that people have seen this on SLs. I haven't seen those until just now in this set, where I pulled, I mean, the legendaries, I've been pulling minimum like 5 to 7 of these with the miscuts per set on base legendaries, but I have not pulled it on any SLs until now. And now I'm being told supposedly other people have had it like every set. And I just find that unacceptable because, like, White Shorts, my other game that I played, years of collecting, I have never once seen a card with a print quality issue like that. It doesn't matter. I've bought so many different sets, so many different cases, and not once have I seen this level of, like, quality. And then the company is also not responding, right? Like, that's the real problem. Like, I think, Bushiro, please, I love this game. I want to support this game. But when you come and you have issues like this, and they are not fixed, it becomes really hard. It becomes really hard as somebody who really wants to support you. I want a max playset. Like, I legit, Little Dolphin, so I don't have it yet, but I want a max playset all of these sets. I want to own 3 of every card at the highest rarity. And suddenly I don't want to. I don't want to because Uma is telling me that not only is this going to be an ungodly high investment, which, you know, I'll just try to do it over like a year and a half or so, but I'm going to have to deal with these print lines. I'm going to have to deal with trying to find specifically non-misprinted versions of the cards, knowing that the company stands by that this was like acceptable quality. And then every time when I'm buying a case in the future, I'm going to be told that yeah, you can just your chase cards that are, you know, usually where you get back a lot of the value at like once from your case, right? You buy a case, the idea is that you get back quite a bit of your value in these high-end cards, your leaders and your SLs, and you just randomly can not only have a bad case, which do happen where you don't pull, you know, maybe you pulled Measure McQueen base and Evo, or you pulled like Gold Ship McQueen, right? Something like that. You can already have bad luck with a case. But now you can also go, oh yeah, I pulled a die with Scarlet. It's just got a giant line in the middle of it, right? I pulled the best card and now I can't sell it because why would somebody buy from me at $275 with this giant line in it when they could buy from someone else for $300, right? Without the line. Like, why would you ever buy the one that has this giant line in it, is my question. So yeah, that's really it. It's more of like a disappointment. I kind of expected better from the company. I really hope that we can fix this. Because this is almost like a cry for help. I don't think that the people are going to... I feel that Bushiroad was right. I have no pull with them. I have nothing. I am just a guy here on YouTube. I'm hoping that, like, you know, by doing this, we can see how many of these are happening and make it a known issue to Bushiroad. Like, hey, guys, you guys got to quit, fix your print quality, because like it is actually unacceptable. It is unacceptable as a collector to have these kind of issues popping up, especially in the density that they are, and then being told, oh yeah, that's fine. You just got to deal with that. So yeah, sorry for the negative video. I know I normally try to be very positive, right, with this game. I do love the game. I love the mechanics. Uma's sick to play. But the collector in me, the side of me that's been collecting cards for I'd say I started high-end collecting probably about 5 years ago. The side of me that's been doing high-end collecting for a while is really distraught over this because I'm wanting to pour money into this game, but they're making it really damn hard. They're making it really hard by having quality like this, and then there being like literally no recourse, right? Because it's like this is the one I'm stuck with. I'm stuck with this giant line that right there. Yeah, it's not as obvious from here, but yeah, I'm stuck with this giant line on my card because that's what Bushiroad says is acceptable. So yeah. Anyway, sorry about the negative video, but once again, let me know, guys, what you guys have seen. Have you guys been seeing these print quality issues? Have you guys been seeing it since set 1? In set 2, have you been seeing these on U's? Have you been seeing those on SLs? And if so, I really do think this is something that we as a community need to, like, we need to be telling them, like, hey, yo, like, this is not okay. This is not okay. I'm sorry to be like so negative, but this is a rough blow. This is a rough blow. So yeah, sorry about that one.